the over application of psychotropic medication. That is the one, and I know it's been starting to get talked about a bit, but I know the psychiatrists get really mad at when that's said, as do the APR. But a lot of these drugs were designed inside the confines of inpatient treatment, right? Where you are being given these drugs alongside very rigorous therapy. And instead, what happens a lot of the time is clients and patients are just given antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications or mood stabilizers or anticonvulsants, or I can go on and on and on, and are just sent off into the world and told, see me again in 2 months. Let me know how you're doing. We'll up your dose. We'll change the meds. And things don't tend to get better. They might have it may have an initial bump, right? Because the drugs are kicking in and they are doing something, but very quickly they fall back into problems because none of all these other things aren't being dealt with. And that criticism of mine comes from my time in not only my own personal story in dealing with psychiatrists, but also seeing how a lot of individuals get medicated. And I saw this a lot when I worked in substance use. You'd have someone coming in on some form of addiction medication, but also like 6 other meds. And I'm sitting there like, well, what am I going to do with this? Right? How do we, where are we going to go? Because the person is not a zombie, but they are not, they're feeling good, but they're not feeling good. Right? And what happens when the drugs run out? What happens when the side effects start piling on? Right? That's the other thing. There's a lot of, I think that's as a field, we need to become honest about the limits of psychotropic medication as a solution for the problems, and that they can't be frontline. They can't be first line treatment. They need to be more tightly controlled and used with better judgment, I think. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's a good take. I like it.